Welcome back. The Detroit Public Schools finishing up this school year by focusing on the start of the next. Quite a bit of money is going to be spent in the district, reopening some closed schools, rebuilding others, and then there's the matter of when schools should start. Let's talk about it with the head of the state's largest school district, Dr. Nikolai Vitti. Dr. Vitti, it's good to have you back on Flashpoint again. I want to quickly, let's just go ahead and get this part out of the way that, you know, you've had so much discussion over the start date. You seem to believe that starting before Labor Day is better overall for the district in a lot of ways.
I do think it is. The main reason is we're just going too long. So, for example, this year we'll be in school until the last week of June. With only 35% of our buildings having air conditioning. It can get awful uncomfortable in some of those classrooms for teachers and students. And, you know, after state testing, just a sense of urgency goes down, and a lot of our students' extended family might be getting out in other schools, other districts, and attendance starts to drop. So I'd rather cut the learning loss, especially due to the pandemic, start earlier, having a longer runway to increase enrollment, recruit students, but most importantly, end the school year earlier. You know, a lot of the country starts school much earlier than we do in Michigan, but there's this tradition, of course, that people feel like their summer isn't really over until Labor Day. Are you worried about ruffling feathers over that? Well, anytime you change something, usually there is some pushback. That comes with change. But, you know, we are sensitive to the issue with the fact that we are going to be off Friday before the Labor Day weekend and obviously Monday. So it still allows our families and our employees to have a 4-day weekend. But we think those 4 days before the Labor Day weekend is going to be beneficial. Let's move to the broader plans that you've got for the district. $700 million is going to be spent, which is a very tidy sum. You're talking about rebuilding, I believe it's 5 schools, reopening 7 that have been closed. This seems like a very optimistic footing for you. Yeah, it is. I mean, we've been talking about inadequate school buildings for since I've been here and for decades before I became superintendent. But since I've been here, we just haven't had the revenue source to deal with it. COVID relief funding has obviously allowed us to come back to school in person safely, address with some of the pandemic learning loss, and do things that we've always wanted to do, but didn't have the resources, like after-school programming, summer school, mental health expansion, a nurse in every building. But, you know, the dollars are going to help us improve our facilities without raising taxes for Detroiters. So, as you mentioned, we have 5 new school buildings that are going to be erected in the next 5 years. Cody, Pershing, a new building at Carson's on the east side, Paul Roberson, Malcolm X, and a new K-8 in Southwest Detroit, where we're seeing a lot of enrollment growth. But there are a couple areas in the school district where we have overcrowding. So we're going to build some new wings and also reactivate some buildings to address overcrowding, and also create early learning centers to increase enrollment at the pre-K level. And then the other dollars are going to go to more advanced, modern HVAC systems. As I mentioned earlier, only 35% of our buildings have air. By the end of 5 years in the execution of these projects, 95% of our buildings will have air conditioning, which will, I think, help morale, help attendance, and really just modernize our buildings. We've normalized not having adequate buildings, and that's not right for our children. Yeah, and I know a lot of people have enjoyed just hearing and the feeling about growth, given that we've looked at, it's been cuts for so many years. But I want to spend our remaining time on the issue that you've now mentioned twice, and that is learning loss due to COVID. What do we do to overcome what is now measurable? We've really got a lot of kids that have fallen behind. Well, the negative aspect is I mean, anyone that knows children, knows education, predicted that with all of the online learning that was happening, that we were going to see learning loss. So no surprise there. When we started the year off, we definitely saw an increase of students that, for example, in literacy, that were more than 3 years or more below grade level. And so the positive is, since they've been in school this year, we've cut that in half. So the answer to your question is, what do we do? Well, we teach children in person. We try to expand after-school programming. summer program, which we're doing, and then bringing in more partners to work with students in small groups, one-on-one. So we're actually seeing improvement. We know we can show that improvement. The problem is our students largely were already behind, so it's just a constant catch-up game.
Yeah.
And we just need more time to work with our students, and they need to be consistently present. So we're maximizing the learning that we can offer.
Well, you and I have talked quite a bit on this program about the digital divide. Only stands to reason, right, that a district like Detroit, the kids fell further behind than they otherwise might have.
Absolutely. One of the benefits of the pandemic was a huge infusion of dollars that led to a huge infusion of devices. So, all of our families received the Connected Futures device.
Yep.
We invested in more laptops, and going into this fall, all of our students will have their own tablet or laptop that they'll take around with them in class. We've been providing internet access at home since the pandemic started. So that's been the benefit. But to your question and to your point, because of the digital divide and just, a lot of families or grandparents just not being comfortable with technology or really just being comfortable with the modern day standards, it was just hard to rely on families to do what teachers usually do in the classroom.
Yeah, and of course the pandemic will continue to keep you all on the balls of your feet as we move forward. But it is nice to hear a fair amount of optimism as we move into the new school year. Dr. Nikolai Vitti, always good to have you on the program. Thanks so much for the time today.